There was a time I couldn't see the sunrise. Every road ahead had disappeared, carrying the weight of all my failures, holding back countless hidden tears. Skin was breaking, head a fog. Somehow my soul was longing for home. Even in my own bed at 24, I felt 84. Then one day I left my job and semester break had just begun. For the first time in a long while, I had nowhere I needed to be, with no direction. Every day felt harder than the one before. Getting out of bed felt exhausting, and I couldn't see where life was headed. So I called my mom. Mecca, what should I do? Like she already knew this was coming. She said, Luke, come see me at Ahsom Aroukaya. So I booked a ticket, packed a bag and flew out the next day. No plan, no direction, just hoping something would change. Sitting at the airport thinking to myself, what on earth am I doing here? Where am I going? Hours later, Singapore disappeared beneath the clouds. And somehow, as the clouds drifted by, the noise I'd been carrying started fading too. Past the cities, past the noise, past everything I'd always known. In purple corn chai jamwat buriram, rice fields everywhere. And in the middle of nowhere, Ahsom Aroukaya. Follow the conversations, I only knew I was tired and I needed a getaway. At Ahsom Aroukaya, I saw people carrying silent battle stories hidden deep behind their eyes. Some were praying for healing, some were praying for strength, some were praying for another chance at life. And there I stood, just another weary soul. Inside the hall where stood a blue Buddha, Lumpur Mangni sat there watching quietly as people came and went. Some bowed in silence, some whispered prayers, some wiped tears when no one was looking. And I kept wondering what brought them here. Gosseti before Poo and Nantanaka, right hands together. People walked in circles, praying for prosperity, praying for blessings, and I wondered, what did they see? Then came Arjan, Trai. There we sat in a row, tissue beneath our feet, eyes closed. No one spoke a word, only the voice of Arjan Trai carried through our ears. Moving through the hall, a fan within his hand, walking slowly through the crowd. I didn't understand Thai, not the chants, not the stories, not the conversations. Yet somehow I found myself observing, watching quietly, night after night, story after story, smile after smile. And that's the part that's hardest to explain. No great event, no miracle, no moment of enlightenment, just observing. And somewhere along the way, something began to change. The pain became lighter, the fog began to clear. The person staring back from the mirror no longer greatest change was not my body, it was my heart, Arjan Budai. Never taught through grand words, he taught through actions, through kindness, through stories, through laughter, through the way he listened. And that's when I realized wisdom doesn't always need language, kindness doesn't need translation. At Ahsom Aroukaya, I found more than I came looking for. At Gosseti, I learned to let go of what I didn't need to carry. Through Arjan Budai, I learned life does not need to be complicated. One step in front of the other, one breath after another, one day at a time. When the time comes, the road appears. When the time comes, the heart understands. I thought I flew to Thailand to find my mother, but looking back, I found healing, I found community, I found hope, I found lessons about life. I learned what it means to be human, and somewhere along the way, things started making sense. Thank you, Arjan Budai. Your wisdom has lit the path for so many. May your light continue